What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Good Will Hunter, and I have not shaved in a couple of days because I just don't care anymore. And I just got out of actually Park Ave Thrift, and I did find some stuff. Didn't do any filming, didn't think I was going to find anything, but I actually found some pretty good stuff. But I'm probably going to add this to the beginning of another video. So after this, it'll just roll into a small video that I shot a couple of days ago while I was out. Hit up a couple of, I think I hit a thrift store and Second and Charles, or maybe it was just Second and Charles. But stick around for that. So again, it's going to be a short episode, but hey, who has time anymore for these things? So at Park Ave today, found a couple things. I found, I don't know if you can read that. Probably can't read that. It says John Walsh, August 2001, which is funny because we are friends with a John Walsh and his wife, Janet. And I'm kind of curious to see, he goes by the name Jack, but his real given name is John. His last name is Walsh. I don't know. Could this be one of their tapes? Who knows? Interesting, interesting, interesting. The other thing I found was something from '92. Leave a thumbs up or a comment if you ever had one of these. So for $3, I found a brand new in the box Sing a Song cassette recorder. So I guess I can record some really crazy audio. I think it does have an audio out. It's got a microphone. And it's just, I mean, I'm not going to take it out of the box, but I don't know who made this. This is for Street Beats. Street Beat. Actually, I guess I will take it out. See how it's going to be. But, I mean, it's minty fresh. Comes in nice little baggie. There's the microphone. I want to say it does. It has headphones, so I can do audio out, I think. Volume control. Takes a 6-volt battery, or 6-volt AC adapter. Might as well take it out. I mean, this thing has never been used. That's how minty fresh it is. So that was pretty good for $3. I don't have any plans of keeping this. I'll probably just sell it, make some money, because that's what I'm doing these days. Trying to save up some money so I can buy a Neo Geo AES, even though I have the MVS arcade machine. I, would like to have a console version, and it did come with instructions. So that's really what I'm trying to push for. I've been wanting one forever, and I figured, if anything, I have to make a New Year's resolution as far as gaming, I guess, and that's what I'm going to do. And then the last two things that I picked up were pretty much the same thing. A couple of computing, networking equipment. Paid $10 a piece for these, which is, I think, a pretty good deal. They are Linksys network switch. They do 10, 100, or a gigabit. So this one is that model. I probably can't see it. How many ports? 16 ports. Has a console port, and the other one is a little bit better. It is a lot more ports. This looks like 47 ports. A couple of them are repeat ports. I don't know if that's for full gigabit. But yeah, this one again is a 48 port 10100 and with a web view. So I guess you can log in on the network and view this. And this one was a rack mounted one. It's in pretty decent condition. And these things sell on eBay for around, I want to say anywhere between 50 to 60. And I think they're asking something around like $15 shipping, because these things are pretty heavy. So I'll probably sell them for, I don't know, $60 shipped, because I'm guessing it's probably going to cost me $10 to $15. Maybe I'll even sell them for $65 shipped. So out of the $20 I spent, I'm probably going to make close to $100 in profit. So I thought that was a pretty good investment. I tested them by plugging the power cords in. They did power on. I can obviously test them at home with my network. Just swap my switch and plug those in. So pretty solid, I would say, finds for the day. Pretty good, at least potential profit. Get me closer to that Neo Geo AES. So as always, stick around. We'll hit up to the video that I shot when I was at 2nd and Charles, and that'll wrap that up. So see you later.
If you own ColecoVision, you already own a powerful state-of-the-art computer that gives you the arcade experience with the newest arcade games like Donkey Kong Jr., Looping, Pepper 2, Time Pilot, Mr. Do, Space Fury, Frontline, arcade controls like Turbo, the Roller Controller, and new Super Action Sports. And soon you'll plug in Atom, the revolutionary ColecoVision family computer module with new super games, keyboard, and printer. ColecoVision, the only system you'll ever need.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Good Will Hunter. We're back. We're up at 2nd and Charles. Man, I got like this nice little silver streak in my hair. I'm getting old. So we're up here at 2nd and Charles. I'm going to see what they have on the used market. Sometimes they're good for just cheapo games. Sometimes they're not. Haven't really found anything too crazy. But, hey, you never know what people are going to trade in. And the employees here kind of price them how they want. So some of the stuff, you could see a Dreamcast for 20 and then another one right next to it for 40. So there's really no rhyme or reason, but yes, I have seen some good stuff, but again, I won't know until I go get on in, see what I can find. You're coming along with me, so let's go. All right, well, we're out of the 2nd and Charles, and man, oh man, I only found one thing, but that place, they are selling, you probably saw in that clip, an El Viento for the Sega Genesis, which is a blatant reproduction. I actually held it in my hand. It is the cheapest plastic. You look on the back, it says 16-bit. The label's coming off. The board is, doesn't look anything like a Genesis board. And they wanted $15 for it. It doesn't say anything about it being a reproduction at all. It's just a piece of shit. But outside of that, I did find one N64 game that I used to have, and this is a very, very, very clean copy of Jet Force Gemini on the N64. Label's in like perfect condition. Very clean, and they only wanted $8 for it. So I used to have this, and again, it's a rare game. Not rare in value, just rare in the company that made it. So decided to pick that up. Then on the way home, I had to stop at a GameStop because I picked up a game yesterday while I was waiting to get some tires, and I saw that this was only $10 on the Wii U, and it is a 2-disc game, although the one that I had gotten did not have 2 discs, so I had to go in search of another copy, and I did find one that had both the discs. And that is Rodea, the Sky Soldier on the Wii U. Now, I know this game is not very good, and I know that I've heard the Wii U port is probably the worst. There is a Wii version. I don't know if this was originally a 3DS game that they then ported to the Wii and then subsequently then ported it to the Wii U. but it was only $11 for both discs. So I'll just return the other one that I got, and I'll hold on to this. You know, it's the Wii U, and again, games are going to be getting harder and harder to find for that, and I do think it'll be somewhat of a collected system in the future. And again, for 11 bucks, yeah, I'll take a shot in the dark for that. Gonna go inside, eat some lunch, edit this video. If you haven't already, check out some of my other ones. This probably won't be up and available for your viewing pleasure until probably a day or two from now. But again, I'll continue to thrift, and as always, keep thrift, and I'll thrift y'all later.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be eating this big bowl of creamy fettuccine Alfredo. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but this is a big bowl. Actually, it does look like a lot. I saw someone like literally fill it to the top, and I was like, that would be really, really fun to do, but I know I can't eat all that. So I'm just going to be eating these creamy fettuccine noodles that are still steaming. I'm so super excited. And then we're gonna talk and have a proper mukbang because I'm not trying a bunch of different things. It's just me